taking us off a case to be tour guides?
Right around in there and to your left.
Hi, nice jacket.
Let's go without Porter.
Sir, he's here. He's just renting some shoes. We got wheels?
I thought you said you'd driven a bus before.
Ridden. I said I've ridden the bus. Now, what's he supposed to be?
I think some things may be heating up in here right now. Freeze!
The Brooklyn side, Jonas. We're not going to beat arson unless you start taking this a little more seriously.
Lane, I'm doing you a favor by showing up tonight. I hate bowling.
That's a bad attitude, Jonas.
What's he doing here?
Sir, Horton and Jablonski got tabbed for stakeout. Had to make do with what I could find.
How's your Brooklyn side?
Well, I might be a little rusty, sir, but I did want you to know that I used to go out with Don Carter's first cousin's daughter.
Get serious, Jonas. I want that Intercity Cop League trophy on my desk this year. So who's up fourth?
Hey, guy, how you been?
Listen, I cross-referenced all the mugging files we've been working on. I think I got a pattern.
Yeah, we'll take the badge off, because we're under some heavy pressure to perform tonight.
I also let all the guys at the station know that they've got to call us day or night if anything resembling a mugging occurs.
I get your priorities straight here, okay? And we may not have as many years in the streets as these guys, but that does not mean we have to be rookies on the lanes. How's your average?
My average what?
Oh, my God. You've never bowled.
No.
Yeah, okay. Rent some shoes, sneak down to lane 1. There's nobody there, and learn to bowl. You've got 15 minutes. I'll stall Zaga.
I'd like a size 12.5 and something that doesn't fight the pinstripe. Size 12.5. I was only kidding.
All right, turn around, old man. Act as if nothing has happened to you. Go and get the cash, nice and quiet. Go! I got my groove.
Let's go without Porter.
Sir, he's here. He's just renting some shoes.
All right, some of you spread out. He's unarmed. Cover the exits. Anybody who makes the bus has to take the ride downtown.
Just let Porter handle it. We got bowling to do, not paperwork.
Jonas, make sure he doesn't get hurt.
Nice bus, Porter. Have a nice ride downtown.
Thank you, sir.
have piano den. Be in house in morning to accept delivery, or call me cousin, who speak bad English but understand.
Hey, it's after midnight. Where you been? We won tonight. Lane drank 1 million beers and Zocker chewed him out. You made a nice bust tonight, Ike. See you in the AM.
Ike, it's Sheila on the night desk. You said to call any time. I hope that meant 2 in the morning. They just picked up another mugging victim and took him to Webster Memorial.
Excuse me.
I said I'd let you know as soon as the doctor is done with him. The doctor isn't done with him.
You're very kind.
It is way, way too late to be in a place to Sprite.
Drink some of this. Might wake you up.
What's up?
I got the tip from Sheila on the night watch desk. I really ought to get her a thank you bouquet. The victim is 55, white, male, struck from behind and robbed like all the others.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go get his statement.
He's still in with the doctor.
So we're not going to get in the way. We're just asking questions, not taking his temperature. This is chicken soup.
I thought it was bad coffee.
Doctor says you can go in now.
Thank you. I really...
Put some heat on it. Doctor just gave him a sedative.
All right, you say you were attacked around midnight. Now, is that while you were leaving the restaurant, sir? Mr. Boyd? Mr. Boyd, over here.
Mr. Boyd, was there anyone else around when you were leaving the restaurant?
I was looking for my car keys. And the next thing I knew, I was on the ground, holding my...
Holding your...
Your,
head.
Let's get him up and walk him around.
What are you, crazy? This man has just sustained a head injury.
We'll get him some chicken soup.
He's awake. Mr. Boyd, is there anything else you can tell us?
I'm done. Let's go.
Now, isn't this better than greasy eggs and a stale donut?
No.
For 25 years, all I did was get up, drive to my office, sit behind my desk. I haven't been this inspired in years. Look what we've done already this morning.
Uh-huh. He's in trouble. You're in trouble. What have we done this morning? Come on, we've talked to the incredible sleeping man.
We are this close to proving that the muggings aren't random. We have the age of the victim. We have the area of the attack, the time of the attack. There have been 5 attacks in 2 weeks.
Okay, we got a pattern. We still have no idea what this guy looks like.
Yeah, but if the pattern holds, we have a good shot at spotting the next victim before the mugger does.
That means we stake out 50 high-priced restaurants, plus surveillance on hundreds of potential victims. Ike, do you have any idea how many middle-aged guys in bad suits are out there?
I want you to put it on the back burner.
Sir, we're about to crack this thing wide open.
Yeah, we got a theory and everything.
I'll look for it when I read your report. A Korean delegation is in town to learn everything they can about hosting the 88 games. We need your help.
Hey, I'm not exactly Rayford Johnson. I can't be much help here.
I'm no longer PR, sir.
I can't even spell PR.
Every law enforcement agency in Southern California is participating. And this week, it's our turn.
What's this, sir?
Your itinerary. We're handling crowd control techniques and emergency surveillance procedures. They also want to see the La Brea tar pits.
You're taking us off a case to be tour guides?
Sir, I just don't think we're the right men for this job.
Porter, listen. You spent 25 years doing this kind of thing. You got a chance to do something right for a change.
Sir, with all due respect, I know you probably would feel that this mugging case would take precedence over a gesture of goodwill. I mean, of course you do. I know you do. And I feel that if you re-examine the priorities, just take a moment or two, I know you'll come up with the right decision and put us exactly where we belong. This bus will be at your disposal 24 hours a day, and I might add that our driver, Sergeant Stone, has an excellent record. Unfortunately, it's not for driving. But seriously, on behalf of Metro Department, and in particular our boss, Lieutenant Marco Zaga, by the way, we're going to introduce all of you individually to Lieutenant Zaga. We want to extend the warmest of welcomes to each and every one of you.
Got him now.
We'll be stopping at several points of interest.
As a matter of fact, there's the La Brea Tar Pit. Ah!
One of the places we won't be stopping. This is one of the more luxurious hotels in the area, featuring 3 restaurants, 7 tennis courts, a spa, and 2 swimming pools. I hope you enjoy what they have to offer. And as a personal note, I think it's wise to stay away from the veal in the rumba room. All right, folks, just right around in there and to your left.
Hi, nice jacket.
The receptionist has all your rooms ready to go. You can go right on in.
Hi, great jacket.
I'll bet that a hot shower would feel really great right about now, wouldn't it?
Hi, that's a super jacket. Thank you, Detective Jonas. Detective Porter?
I was briefed that we would be working together. I am Bok Song, the spokesman for the delegation.
What's with the guys? They leave their tongues in Korea or what?
They're all fluent in English.
They're just exhausted by this whirlwind of activities they've been on.
Not at all. They're angry.
Excuse me?
They don't want to be here. These people are all experts in their field. Police, fire, communication services. They feel that their time could be better put to use at home.
So why'd they come?
There is much more at stake here than the pride of a handful of public officials. We, Koreans, we want to make every effort to assure the world that Seoul will be a gracious host.
Well, if we work together, I'm sure we can do just that.
I'm sure we will.
How sure?
I'm not sure.
Come on, let's take 5.
Oh, please, Tony, you just got here. We just started.
I didn't come over here to move a piano. What was it doing on your front porch in the first place?
Mrs. Obligado didn't want the delivery men to strain themselves.
Who is Mrs. Obligado?
My next-door neighbor.
The one cleaning my windshield?
Yeah, she likes to make herself useful.
Yo, Mrs. Obligado!
Hey, Tony, she's an 85-year-old woman.
Okay, fine. Let's just get over this little bump here, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right,
1.
ready?
Yeah. 2, 3.
Yo, Mrs. Obligado!
Okay, let's lift for the legs this time, all right? Okay, ready? All right.
How come you did drop over?
To tell you that in 10 hours, we are out of Korea and back on the money.
No kidding, huh?
I turned in the report. Our new version of the report. It reads great. It's got pace, it's got style, it's got my theory, and your 6-point plan. Do you really play this thing?
I start my lessons Monday.
No kidding. Who's from?
Mrs. Obligado. Well?
Oh, he loved it, especially the surveillance and canvassing of the restaurants by our undercover units.
Then why aren't we smiling?
He took my theory and your plan and gave it to Lane.
Lane?
Yeah.
Lane? What? We would like you to read our report on the muggings. We think it's a very important case.
This is important. This is important. This is important. Everything's important.
When do you think you'll get to our important report, Lane?
If you're lucky, in about a week.
The guy could hit 5 or 6 times by then.
Well, if you run into him, tell him not to, okay?
Would you just read our report?
If your lips aren't too tired from reading.
Bye-bye, Jonas.
No, I'm not going anywhere until you read our report.
You want a bet?
Gentlemen, I know that you find this fascinating. We all do, but these folks of the press corps find you fascinating, and they'd like to hear a few words from Mr. Bach Song.
I would like to thank every member of the press for being here today. Today is a celebration of two nations working together for the betterment of the world. The United States has hosted more World Games than any country in this world. It is an honor to be a guest in this great country. America is a cornucopia of knowledge, and its expertise in the areas of security, fire, even traffic control is in itself a testimony.
I guess they've never seen a 20-foot nude before.
Roger, officers are at the scene.
Do you have a name on the victim?
What's going on?
Got another mugging victim. Found him unconscious in an alley.
All units, the victim was identified as a Mr. Charles Browning, male Caucasian, approximately 50 years of age.
Roger that. This is 1 Henry 21. Do you know what hospital they're taking the victim to?
Roger, 1 Henry 21. Victim is en route to the county morgue. The victim did not survive. Do you copy 1 Henry 21?
Yeah, copy.
It's not your case. Stay off it.
Sir, Charlie Browning fits the pattern. He was the right age, and he left the restaurant at the right time.
Where he was assaulted and bled to death in an alley. That's murder.
It's the same guy, Lieutenant. He just hit too hard this time.
You don't think homicides thought of that? It may surprise you two, but some of us know what we're doing.
We know that. We just feel we can be of material help in this homicide investigation.
My duty roster has you two booked solid with a Korean delegation.
Since when is that more important than investigating a murder?
Since the moment it came out of my mouth.
Sir, give us 5 men, and we can stake out the most likely places he will hit again.
You want me to write you up right now?
For what?
For leaving your assigned duty, for pulling a black and white off its detail to bring you in here, and for wasting my time. Shut the door when you leave.
Right.
Can he write us up for wasting his time?
Bill, the painter, has a problem. He shouldn't have lit that cigarette so close to his painting materials in that open truck. If not extinguished within 10 minutes, a chemical nightmare could easily develop. A chemical nightmare could easily develop. Hazardous Materials Unit, HAZMAT, was developed in 1980 as a quick response system in an urban environment. Is there something wrong with this man?
There could be, Fireman Bob. I'll find out.
These units, manned with veteran personnel, were deployed throughout the city of Los Angeles during the
I want to point out that it's a little difficult to talk to the press when you're here landing planes on an aircraft carrier.
Remember Bill Boyd?
That's the victim, the mugging victim we talked to a couple of days ago.
Right. He called the station. He seems very desperate to talk to us.
Do you think he remembers something?
Let's go find out. Come on, it'll take 20 minutes tops. They'll never miss us here.
I'll call a cab.
Why? We got wheels.
The bus?
Yeah, the bus.
Tony, maybe you shouldn't worry about the air conditioner and just focus on the driving.
It's under control.
I thought you said you'd driven the bus before. Ridden. I said I've ridden the bus.
I think your driving has improved 100% since you started using the rearview mirrors, Tony.
It just takes a little getting used to, that's all.
That was a much better stop than the last one.
You got stopping down, no problem. Just relax.
I have complete confidence in you, Tony, except that the light isn't going to get any greener. I don't want to be too critical, but if I could make a small suggestion.
What?
Maybe if we wave the traffic around us.
All right. Pull your chins out there.
Tony, the light is red now.
Okay, fine. Just back her up a bit.
You can't do that.
Tony, I think you ought to shift gears now.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. I was looking for the windshield wiper switch.
Oh.
I told you I'd get that air conditioner on.
I don't know why I doubted you.
Didn't I tell you, Ike? An idiot can drive one of these things.
My God, what is this doing in my front yard?
Well, you're lucky we didn't bring the Koreans.
You said you'd be discreet. This is a billboard. Now everybody's going to wonder what's going on.
No. What's going on, Mr. Boyd?
Oh, I heard last night that a man was killed. He was mugged outside of a restaurant.
That's right.
Well, do you think it could have been the man who attacked me?
Yes, there's a strong possibility of that.
I thought so. So that could be me down in the morgue.
That's right.
I didn't leave the restaurant alone. I was drinking in the bar, and this young woman came in. She was all over me. Look at me. That doesn't happen to me.
You were being hustled by a pro, sir.
Was she with you when you were being attacked?
I don't know. It all got kind of mixed up. I think she ran, but she had to have seen the guy who came after me.
Can you describe this girl?
No, I can't give you much more.
Maybe you can take a look at our book on the known girls working the area.
Yeah. Listen, you don't have to be ashamed of anything. We all make mistakes. Not all of us try to rectify them.
Well, I'll do whatever you want.
All I want you to do is stay home, sit tight, and we'll be in touch with you, all right? Don't worry. Don't worry. Ladies, how are you? Oh, what beautiful ladies. We're playing a little joke on him. He's a lodge brother, all right? Don't tell anybody about the bus. I wish I didn't have to leave you. So beautiful.
Lodge brother, nice cover.
That poor guy's paid enough of a price.
He fell for the oldest scam in the streets. Set up, hustled, and off to the races.
The races being her partner out there with a 10-inch crowbar. That's me. What do we do now?
Talk to the other victims, get a good description of that girl, and lay it on Zaga with a shovel.
1 Henry 22, this is Control. The Korean delegation is reporting their bus stolen. Can you confirm?
Thank you for your patience. And once again, I really want to apologize for this little mix-up. I'm very sorry.
We got to talk to the other victims, get a composite ID on the blonde.
What's on the itinerary?
Trash disposal seminar and something called Texas Barbecue in the Mall.
Well, this is not exactly what they had in mind.
Right.
This afternoon, I thought we would take a break and relax from the regimented schedule we've been keeping and view our beautiful city from another point of view. Where does the first victim work? We got him. We find this blonde, she'll lead us right to him.
A couple of nights on Restaurant Row, we might get lucky.
Zaga's got to give us some men.
He's got to give us a medal.
Lieutenant, we have a major breakthrough in the muggings. The victims are all talking, and it looks like we're going to...
Lieutenant Zaga's at a wedding. That homely niece of his finally landed some dumb musician.
Ike, I just had a horrible flash. We came into Zaga's office, and Lane was sitting in his chair.
Yep, I'm the man tonight. Anything you want, you got to get through me, and I'm not giving. So what do you got?
We hear about the muggings. What's your progress?
I'm getting close.
Oh, yeah? To what?
To reading your report. Next.
We have a description of the accomplice in the Browning murder.
I'm listening.
It's a bait and hit scam. A blonde is doing the baiting, and a big guy outside's doing the hitting.
They only work the class restaurants, they only hit married men, and they make sure their victims' wallets are well padded.
Plus, we got a good ID on the blonde.
Okay.
So what are you going to do about it, Lane?
I'm going to read your report. Goodbye.
No, I couldn't sleep last night. No. Started counting sheep, ended up shooting them.
Tony, forget about it.
No. I can't stop thinking about that fuzzball Lane. You know, he's just waiting, Ike. Waiting for us to pop the case. He's going to march in and grab the credit.
Let me tell you a little story. My first year in PR, I broke my back selling this neighborhood watch program to the people in the valley.
Hey, I want to stay mad here, okay? You're going to say something really nice, and I'm not going to be mad anymore.
Okay, I spent a solid year selling this program to the people in the valley. Crime went down 35% because they really watched after each other. Our divisional chief got an attaboy, and I got a new neighborhood.
Great. How about a little credit where credit is due?
Tony, if Charlie Browning's murderer ends up behind bars, we all win.
Fine. That's the big picture. That's very mature, but this is lame.
Would it help you if I told you I had to strip 2 cabinets before I could get to sleep last night?
Wouldn't help.
Gentlemen, we have a little problem.
No prob, too big for 2 guys from Metro. What do you need? Room service, cleaner, towels, what?
I think it's a bit more serious than that.
What is it, Bucksong?
The delegation has left for the airport. They're going home.
Huh.
Hey, guys, PR is not my thing here, so what happens if these guys just slip back to Korea?
The press will have a field day. You want to watch that lady with the shopping cart?
Yeah. Public relations is like a house of cards. One piece of bad press, everything comes tumbling down. There's a car stopping up ahead.
Got it.
And of course, Lieutenant Zaga will make us the scapegoat as soon as the mayor jumps on him. There's a dog at 2 o'clock.
And we end up catering the prisoners at the Crowbar Motel. It's terrific.
There it is. Tony, we do want to be in one piece when we catch that bus.
Ike, I live for this stuff. Everything's totally under control.
Throwing a little doubt on that right now. We'll go talk to the delegation. You explain to the crowd what just happened. I know that you've all got a plane to catch, so I'll be brief.
Mr. Porter, may I? Listen, everyone. Detective Porter is a very gifted man. He has given us a great lift in the public eye. To desert him now would be a great disgrace to our country and to our delegation.
Ajadin, Uridin, Kwaishemi Asamida.
안녕하세요.
What did he say?
It is not important. 나는 나가서 안녕하세요.
Look, what did you say? Why don't you talk to me?
Isn't it obvious? We are wasting our time. You are no more interested in us than we are in you.
That's what you think?
Do you deny it?
Sorry, Mr. Porter, you have been...
No, he's right. I'm sorry. I owe each and every one of you an apology. Tony and I have been working on a case. A very important case. 5 men have been assaulted, and one of them has just died. I thought I had a good chance at apprehending the suspect, and frankly, I thought this was more important than shuffling you around. This is not an excuse, it's the truth. I was wrong. And you all have a good reason to be very angry with me. But I don't think you should use that as an excuse to get back on that plane to Korea. You all had a job to do, too. Apparently, a lot of people in your country felt that by coming here, you would gain something, perhaps learn something that would be good for making your games better. So no matter what you think of me and the mistakes that I have made, you should ask yourselves if you have done your job. I can't ask you to stay, and I cannot promise you that I'm going to stop thinking about the killer who's running around out there. But I'll tell you this. I'm going to do the job that I was expected to do to the very best of my ability before I would run away from it.
Where is everybody? I can't even believe it.
Did you ever see so many reporters ready to knock down a house of cards before?
We live in an age of Donna Rice. We're in trouble, Tony.
Well, maybe I should entertain them with a few humorous liquor store holdups I worked.
In other words, you think I should take care of this?
Yeah. What time?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? The Korean delegation has arrived.
My apologies, everyone. Our bus was held up in traffic. Something you don't seem to have mastered yet. I believe the delegation is ready to begin.
Wonderful. Follow me.
I'd like you all to pay particular attention to the scoreboard as we go in. And I would like to make a toast to the athletes who will soon embrace your wonderful country. May they be as gracious and courageous as their hosts.
Come Bay.
Come Bay.
Lane, what are you doing here?
I'm following up on your 6-point plan. By the way, 3 of your points stunk.
Oh, yeah? You're baiting the blonde?
I'm not only doing that, I found our girl. So could you clear out of here as quietly as possible before you completely blow my cover?
Sure, Lane, sure. This is staked out in the bar.
Can't imagine.
Yep. He thinks he's got our girl hooked and ready to reel in, too.
Oh, you jerk, you!
He's irresistible, isn't he?
Parabolic S2000 microphone was developed and used exclusively in the opening ceremonies. In a large crowd with enormous ambiance, the S2000 can grab an individual conversation as if the person was right next to you. Here, I'll use those people down there as guinea pigs.
Lane is nuts. He's incompetent and he's blowing our case.
It's not our case.
It is our case, remember? Our theory, our undercover idea.
Tony, relax.
The blonde who popped Lane in the bar, she called the station. Zaga is taking major heat.
Now you are making it difficult for me to relax.
Yeah? What's new on this one? Zaga's talking about calling off the entire undercover operation.
What?
Yeah.
Just because Lane whispered sweet nothings in a barfly's ear?
Deputy Chief Morgan's bimbets of the month.
You gotta be kidding.
I think with the right officer, this whole undercover thing can work, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, somewhat middle-aged, reeking of marriage, little vulnerable, maybe?
Absolutely not. I'm not interested. We have a responsibility to those people up there, and I'm not interested.
I've been talking with the members of the delegation. It being their last night, felt it would be nice to go out.
I think we can arrange something.
They all felt hitting a few fancy bars would be most rewarding. Maybe an establishment where a pretty blonde might be. Personally, I would rather stay in and watch the Oprah Winfrey. It was all their idea.
Picture, please. These guys are unbelievable. They're picking up women like popcorn.
I should be the one picking up women.
No luck, huh? Well, 2 more hot spots and we're out of the district.
Maybe our ticket is taking the night off.
They haven't hit in 3 nights. We got to come out sooner or later. You want to run the circuit one more time?
I think some things may be heating up in here right now.
I think you're having a major moment I'll leave you two alone. Thank you very much.
Hi. What's your name?
Sarah.
I'm Jack.
Hi.
Hi. You like this place?
I like the people who come here.
We have something in common. Want a drink?
Sure.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
I like it too.
Let's get out of here.
Wake up, gentlemen, we're leaving. Come on, time to go.
As long as my wife's out of town, why don't we go to my place? I just got to sit down.
Mike, you okay? Yeah. Got it?
Yeah. Okay. You'd think people would take the time to clean up their alleys.
At least you got up. The last guy wasn't so lucky, remember? How'd you sleep?
Oh.
You know, remember about the third year I was working black and white
Forgive
downtown?
me, Tony, but I don't think any anecdotes are going to help me now.
Ike, there are things out there you can't control.
We had him. All I had to do was hold on.
You did what you could. Look, we got a rough description of the guy. We know what kind of car he was driving.
Yeah. A convertible Rabbit. I checked with DMV. 6,234 of them in this town.
All right. Color, model number, license plate might help narrow things down a bit, but you know what? We're a lot closer today than we were yesterday.
But look what it cost us. He knows we're onto him. If he's smart, he crawls back into his hole. We never see him again.
If he's smart, he's not splitting heads with the crowbar.
Well, you're right about that. We have to get put back on this case full time. Simple as that.
I just came back from the mayor's office. You get a call from the White House. They like the press you've been kicking up for the Koreans. Congratulations.
It's good news, sir.
All right, look. Get that delegation on a plane to Korea, and we'll talk about this task force business. I didn't say you could have it. I said we'll talk.
That's encouraging.
Well, I got a feeling here. Now, trust me on this, but I think Zaga wants us on the case.
What would we ever do if he gave us his full cooperation?
It's scary, isn't it? Let's get out of that hotel and put the Koreans on a bus.
A couple hours early wouldn't hurt.
Hey, they're packed and waiting. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, that's a nice angle. Yeah. What's that? That's me? Oh, that's great.
Are you excited about getting home?
Well, it was a very enjoyable trip, but it's always good to go home.
You should feel good about what you accomplished.
Oh, and thank you for helping us polish our image a little bit more.
It was a pleasure.
And Ike, please accept the apologies for every member of the delegation for last night.
Think nothing of it. We were just a couple of cops who got outflanked.
Oh, no. You are a couple of good cops whose flank, I'm sure, won't be out again. I didn't say that quite right, did I?
That's all right. You don't have to say things perfectly for me to get the meaning.
Oh, you guys are having a good time here. Hey, Ike, you think Zaga will swing for a blow-up with these happy fellas?
Oh, this is wonderful. But if it was Zaga's daughter's wedding, we wouldn't spring for a blow-up. This is an incredible shot.
Take it easy, Ike. It's just a bunch of us in front of a restaurant.
There it is, right there.
Well, you think that's...
Yeah, it's got to be. Check some other pictures. See if we got some other angles.
Thank you. Okay, here's one.
This is 1 Henry...
21.
1 Henry 21, requesting an auto status in DMV on a white convertible, California license plate.
2.
2. 2.
2F.
2
F,
Frank.
A.
Adam. 2 Frank Adam.
O.
O.
321. 2FAO 321.
You think this car is stolen? What's the chances?
50, 50, 50, 50.
121. The vehicle is a 1981 Rabbit convertible. No wants, no warrants.
Not stolen.
DMV shows it registered to a Dolly Newman at 667 Sun Hill Drive in Sun Valley.
Yes, got him. Let's get over there. Come on.
Read your press kit, Ike. 4 planes fly to Korea daily.
Get this thing up to Sun Valley now.
Okay, the car's in the back, packed with a couple of bags. We gotta move before they do.
Okay, I just called for backup.
Okay, great. Listen, you keep your eyes open and cover the east end of the alley, okay?
Listen, that blonde could recognize me.
Not if you go down the alley and cover the back. I'll do the front door number, okay? They're very quick.
Yeah, okay.
See ya. Okay.
Fixing up the old car, huh, boys? Don't let me stop you.
Hey, man, what you doing in our alley?
Yeah? What do you want?
Hi, I'd like to talk to you about last night.
I'm a police officer and I have business in this alley.
Everything okay, Mr. Porter?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say everything's okay.
Man, what's he supposed to be?
Okay, just take it easy. I'm not used to this. Make yourself comfortable. I really think you gentlemen should get back on the bus.
It's not safe to be in this alley.
All right, please, stay behind.
Go.
Nice dive. All tens.
Fantastic!
The oldest rookie will be back in a minute.
Ike, hurry up.
I'm coming. Why? Come on, why? Where are you? Dear Buck song. I was delighted to find 2 VIP passes to the games in my mail this morning. I have not yet told Tony about your generosity. Knowing him, he'll probably take them out and scalp them. I also received the 9 affidavits from the delegates on the arrest of David Moore and his girlfriend, Miss Sarah Goodrum. Their case goes to trial in a couple of days, and I'm sure the statements will be very useful. Everything else is pretty much the same around here. Tony has been pushing us for the narcotics division lately. He met a girl who likes beards, but only narcotics officers are allowed to wear beards. You've got to admire his zest for life. Anyway, I just wanted to drop you a note and thank you for the tickets. You should be very proud of your accomplishments and know that my respect and my heart will be with you. P.S. Word is that street gang crime is down. Some kind of rumor is circulating about an elite red-suited police squad. You left a little piece of yourself with us, my friend. Take care. Ike.
Next, on The Oldest Rookie.
Gotta get to the airport to pick up my niece.
You have a niece? You're not waiting for Sandy Porter, are you?
What happened to Uncle Ike?
Is my calling you Ike threaten you?
The murderer got away with $50,000 in jewelry.
I took a bracelet, but I didn't kill nobody.
Well, what can I say? I got a date.
Are you hitting on me?
No.
Well, think about it.
Hurry! Suspect now has a hostage.
An officer's niece.
McCall is forced to team up with a terrorist to defeat a deadly plan. Telly Savalas guest stars in the 2-hour season premiere of The Equalizer. Next.
American Vision World View. To understand the nation and to know the world, watch the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather, weeknights.